The book of Numbers is the fourth book of the Old Testament in the Bible and continues the narrative of the Israelites' journey from Egypt to the Promised Land, which began in the book of Exodus. The book chronicles the experiences of the Israelites during their 40-year journey through the wilderness to the Promised Land of Canaan. It is named for the two censuses of the Israelites that Moses conducts in the book. The book begins with a census of the Israelite community, hence the name Numbers. It counts the number of able-bodied men among the tribes of Israel, forming the basis for the organization of the people into a military formation and for the allocation of land in the Promised Land. Numbers narrates the Israelites' journey through the wilderness in the form of a series of encampments and travels. Along the way, they face various challenges, including scarcity of water and food, which leads to grumbling and complaints. As they travel, the Israelites frequently complain about food, water, and leadership, leading to God's punishment but also His provision and mercy. The book records several instances of rebellion against the leadership of Moses and Aaron. The most significant rebellion is that of Korah and his followers, who challenged the authority of Moses and Aaron. God responds by causing the earth to swallow them up, affirming Moses and Aaron's leadership. Moses sends 12 spies into the Promised Land to scout it out. 10 of the spies return with a negative report, causing fear and disbelief among the Israelites. As a result of their lack of faith, God decrees that the generation that left Egypt will not enter the Promised Land, except for Joshua and Caleb. The current generation will wander the desert for 40 years. When the Israelites complain about God's provision, He sends venomous snakes among them. Those who are bitten can be healed by looking at a bronze serpent that Moses erects on a pole, symbolizing God's mercy. Balak, the king of Moab, seeks to curse the Israelites through the prophet Balaam. However, God intervenes, and instead of cursing, Balaam delivers blessings and prophecies that favor the Israelites. Numbers contains various laws and regulations pertaining to offerings, vows, the treatment of the Levites, and instructions for the allocation of land in the Promised Land. After the rebellious generation passes, a new generation prepares to enter Canaan. They face various challenges, including confrontations with other nations and internal sedition. Moses is informed that he will not enter the Promised Land due to his disobedience. Joshua is appointed as Moses' successor. The book concludes with a second census taken in preparation for the Israelites' entry into the Promised Land. This census is meant to determine the division of land among the tribes. Numbers serves as a historical record of the Israelites' wilderness wanderings, their challenges, and their relationship with God during this period. It also emphasizes the importance of faith and obedience, as well as the consequences of disobedience. The book is significant in both Jewish and Christian traditions, offering lessons on leadership, faithfulness, and the fulfillment of God's promises. The narrative highlights themes of faith, obedience, and God's enduring covenant with Israel despite their repeated failings.